Okay, so I just read about this programming language called Dino. It's a high-level scripting language that combines functional and object-oriented features.
That's fascinating. It's like they took the best elements from multiple languages and wrapped them into one cohesive package.
Totally. One of the wildest things is its history. It was originally designed back in 1993 for a Russian game company to control dinosaur movements.
Wait, seriously? That's a pretty creative use case for a programming language. It's come a long way since then.
I know, right? And it's had several major revisions over the years. The most recent one was in 2016.
So how does it actually function? I mean, what can it do that makes it stand out?
Great question. For starters, it has first-class functions, which means you can treat functions just like any other value.
Oh, wow. That's pretty powerful. It opens up a lot of possibilities for functional programming.
Exactly. And the way it handles concurrency with fibers, the idea that these functions can run concurrently is super cool.
Fibers? That sounds intriguing. How do they differ from traditional threading models?
Well, fibers don't have the overhead of OS threads. They're managed by the language itself, which makes them faster and more efficient.
That's pretty smart. So there's no global interpreter lock like in Python?
Exactly. No GIL means better performance, especially for parallel tasks. That's a game changer.
I can see how that would really attract developers looking for speed and efficiency.
Right. And there's this feature called pattern matching that also makes it user-friendly. It can match data structures directly.
Pattern matching, like in functional languages, that's super handy. It simplifies code significantly.
Absolutely. It's like working with real-world objects. You just pull out what you need without all the boilerplate.
And how about data structures? What does Dino offer in that area?
Dino provides associative tables, which are essentially like dictionaries. You can add, delete, or modify elements on the fly.
That sounds intuitive. It makes for flexible programming. Does it have strong support for numbers?
Yep, it supports multi-precision integers. This means you can work with very large numbers without any issues.
That gives me chills. I imagine that could be useful in fields like cryptography or scientific computing.
Exactly. And with all these features, they're also optimizing the bytecode compiler and interpreter for performance.
Optimizations like what?
They include dead code elimination, jump optimizations, and even a just-in-time compiler for faster execution.
No way. JIT in a scripting language is pretty rare. That's impressive.
I know. And when comparing Dino's performance to Python and JavaScript, it really holds its own.
That's a big deal. Developers are always looking for faster alternatives.
Totally. And another cool aspect is how it integrates with C code. You can call C functions directly.
Wow, that really expands its usability. You can leverage existing libraries and speed.
Right? It makes it a versatile language for all sorts of applications. And there's still so much more.
Like what?
There's automatic garbage collection and support for Unicode, which keeps it relevant.
Unicode support is crucial these days. So it seems like Dino is designed with modern needs in mind.
Absolutely. There's also a focus on clean error handling, which can make debugging so much easier.
Nice. Good error handling can really improve a developer's experience.
And with its ambitious goals like direct JIT and type annotations, the future looks bright for Dino.
Wow, it sounds like they're not just resting on their laurels. They're pushing for innovation.
Exactly. If they can achieve that direct JIT, it could significantly boost performance.
So where can developers find more about Dino?
They can check out their official site or the GitHub repository. It's open source.
That's awesome. I love when communities can contribute and improve a project together.
Agreed. It creates a collaborative environment that fosters creativity and innovation.
So with all these features, what do you think will attract the most users to Dino?
I think the combination of performance and flexibility along with modern features will definitely draw in developers.
I can see that. They'll love the ability to write efficiently without compromising on speed.
Exactly. And let's not forget how it takes inspiration from multiple languages. That's really appealing.
For sure, it's like a best of both worlds situation. I'm excited to see where Dino goes.
Me too. It'll be interesting to see how it evolves and gains traction in the developer community.
Absolutely. Let's keep an eye on it because it could disrupt the landscape of programming languages.